Hello, and welcome to another episode of I Just Can't Stop. So, yet again, I started another story from scratch, even though I have dozens of stories I have yet to finish. So, I have a dark mafia romance book that I started alongside Tinker's Affliction during my Wattpad days. I'm not even done with that story, but yet for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to go ahead and start outlining the standalones. This series in particular is a standalone series featuring five brothers and how they met their wives. And y'all, when I tell you that I'm already like three chapters deep in this one particular story, like during the weekend, I wrote 5 chapters worth of outlines. It's that serious and I'm that inspired. And as I'm filming this, I'm like, can we please put that energy into finishing the manuscript that I actually want to get done, please and thank you? But right now, my brain is like, no, I want to write the Mafia romance. So I guess we're writing the Mafia romance. So the way I'm setting up this particular series is that it starts from the oldest. We have the Mafia done, and then I'm going down the line to the youngest. And the book I'm working on right now is the second oldest, who is the right hand man in the family. And with this particular story, I wanted to lean more into the mental health rep and the unreliable narrator perspective. It's not often that I write in the unreliable narrator, but when I do, it's a treat. The person who's going to have the unreliable narration is going to be the FMC. Normally, I write headstrong FMCs who, of course, have like their own insecurities, but they push on through. For this particular book, I want to do the exact opposite. In this particular standalone, the FMC, you're going to see her actively down spiraling in an alarming rate. She isn't at that point yet where she's having her boss up moment. She is very fragile and love deprived. And she is at a point right now where she will take whatever kind of love she can get, no matter how dangerous. She's still going to get her boss up, don't worry. It's just that right now the story starts off where she's at the lowest point in her life. I decided to go this route as a way to diversify my writing. Normally, the only times I ever experiment with my writing is through the MMCs, and I wanted to switch it up and do it with my FMCs, which are the characters that you hear from the most in my books. So I'm 3 chapters deep so far, and so far I am loving it. I also realized that as I'm filming this, I made a slight error in what I just said. It is a standalone series, however, it's a standalone interconnected series, and it's kind of giving like a domino effect. So we have like firstborn, secondborn, thirdborn, and as the story progresses, you're also going to hear from the previous cast. So we're on book 2, so of course we're going to hear from the first couple, and then if we reach book 3, of course we're going to hear from the other couples that we just heard from. This book isn't going to come out until much later down the line. I have a specific order on which books I want to release first. But so far, what do you guys think?